We treat artificial intelligence like an all-knowing genius. You can ask it almost anything, and it gives you brilliant answers. But there's a catch. It's trapped. It's a brain in a jar, completely cut off from the tools you actually use to get work done. If you want that AI to actually do something, like send an email, draft an invoice, and post a chat update, you have to build a separate connection to every single one of those apps yourself. Connecting these tools one by one is fragile. It takes hours to set up, and if just one of those digital bridges fails, your entire process stops dead in its tracks. It's like having 26 different remote controls for a single television. None of them talk to each other, and you have to juggle all of them just to watch a movie. Without a way to reach out and command your software stack, your AI is confined to conversation, unable to take the actual steps required to finish a job. What if you replaced those individual bridges with a single universal gateway? One connection that links your AI to every tool you use, instantly. Setting up Xero NMCP takes a single activation step. There's no complex building required. You just type one instruction, and the system begins to organize your tools for you. This command clears away the messy web of individual connections. In its place, it builds a unified, secure grid where all apps are instantly accessible. Xero NMCP acts as the master cable for your software stack. It gives your AI the ability to read data and take action across dozens of services, all using one standardized language. This master cable gives your AI a central position in your workspace, allowing it to coordinate every app you own as a single, unified system. Let's see exactly how this works when you give your AI a real-world task. Imagine you type, "Onboard a new client." Xero NMCP processes this using a specific 3-level architecture. The first level is the pipeline. This handles your major, step-by-step milestones. In our example, the pipeline goes to your customer database and securely creates the new client's file. The system ensures this first step is completely finished before allowing the workflow to move forward. Next, the task enters the assembly line. This is where the AI evaluates conditions and makes decisions on the fly. The AI checks to see if this specific client requires a standard contract or a custom agreement. It reads the details, makes the choice, and routes the work down the correct path automatically. Finally, we reach the most powerful level, the radial burst. Here, the system abandons step-by-step processes completely and executes multiple actions at the exact same time. The AI generates an invoice in your payment software, posts a welcome message in your team chat, and creates a set of folders in your cloud storage, all occurring in the exact same millisecond. This 3-level architecture allows the system to process complex logic and massive workflows in a fraction of a second. It removes the human bottlenecks that normally slow down digital work. Having all of your apps connected and moving at that speed is powerful, but it also raises an important question. How do you keep your accounts safe? Security is built in through a local vault. Every password and connection is protected by bank-grade security and stored only on your own hardware, so your data never touches the public cloud. Because Xero MCP is doing the heavy lifting, you are completely freed from the tedious work of traditional automation. You don't have to drag and drop steps or manually draw lines between apps. The entire interface is just a simple chat box. You talk to your AI exactly as you normally would, and the grid handles all the complex execution behind the scenes. You can simply say, "Close out the monthly books across all 5 of our financial platforms," and watch the system execute the entire process instantly. You no longer have to build workflows to automate your business. You just have to describe your outcomes and turn the system on.